I tell you what, I almost crapped myself then. I was just mining away happily. My shields are fine, I wasn't taking any fire, but I pulled out and there's this sodding great ship here. Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome back to Let's Play Reforged Eden. I'm 7foot Dust Bunny, and here we are in my ship. Oddly, looking at a very strange shadow you get. Look, it's like a gun shadow that's there in front of me when my light's on. Very strange. Just of the legs supporting the sniper rifle. God knows why. But I've done a bit of sorting after we're finished. We're still outside the derelict station at the moment. I will introduce you. We have two new members of crew. Obviously, we all knew Bert before, and this is Ernie. So we have Bert and Ernie, and here I haven't decided on her name yet. She's been quiet. She hasn't told me, but she's gonna be here, and they are my crew now. Hopefully, reducing my CPU level down. Though, to be fair, we're not actually too on the edge with the CPU. And having said that, we also now have a CPU extender, which will provide us another 225 CPU, which would be fantastic. So that's really nice. I haven't installed that as of yet, because, well, we just don't have the need right now. I could do with better engines, but having said that, I don't think I have the materials to make them. I need to get, we have some Erestrium Zascosium, a reasonable amount, but do we have enough to sort of start looking at two massive great engines? I will have a look at that shortly, because I don't think I've actually unlocked them either. And I would have to upgrade. I need to upgrade my yes, I need to upgrade my constructor to do so. Sorry, words are hard to say today. But I did notice that after I finished, there's a little note in the corner saying get to a safe location. So I am just gonna, for safety, move the ship away, just in case something terrifying is gonna happen. I don't know, like the whole bloody place explodes. So I'm gonna move myself at least away from the base, just in case. Who knows with these things? Probably turn the shields back on and park up for a second. And then we are going to see what this F1 for the PDA is. And we get a and everything doesn't really tell me anything. Okay. Right, what really happened there? So I'm going to suggest we need to be looking at the main story on Project Eden, the infected, and PDA log. Anything there, my good man? You have finished the current mission story. Develop a note. This mission is incomplete. There are a lot of other missions to do in this scenario. Oh. Sorry. This mission is incomplete. There are a lot of missions to do in this scenario. I felt sure that Project Eden had more than this. Ooh, don't want to do that, do I? So, there's obviously survey habitable systems, which we can do. I'm not sure what the navigational data does just yet. But we can do that. Side story. Lost Worlds, Decayed Legacy. And this mission needs to be rewarded. This chapter can be unlocked by completing and it says, this Project Eden main story is not yet added. to the scenario and will become available in a future update. Oh. So yes, we appear to be running low on the old story missions. Now I know you can get across to the legacy and do all of that. I do like to follow story missions. It's kind of one of the things I like doing. Okay, revenge seems like a repeatable. So let's have a look at difficulty hard. Okay. Chapter 2, The Last Cry. And Progenitors Chapter 1. So this is getting to the Decay star cluster, which is a long way off. And this is Dead class planets, which I believe we probably could do. But I'm going to start by saying let's survey some habitable systems. And that will give us visit habitable star systems in the Andromeda Galaxy. You must warp to star systems. Starting systems do not count. Once you have a capital vessel, aye, and a good supply of pentaxid, blah blah blah. So we can have that as our short-term goal. Apparently we're calibrating. Before you head off into deep space, we need to make sure our long-range communications relay is working. Please hold on while we calibrate it. Right. Let me try changing the frequency. Bloody hell. Well, it's a lovely view of the station. Oh, POI was really good. Oh my god. Okay, come in, that's better. Okay, let's start surveying Andromeda. Excellent. Yep. Okay. Apparently they're calibrating again though. Come on. Find any G-class star on the galaxy map, warp to it, they appear as a medium yellow star. We will also need an ample supply of survey probes, built in the Deco tab of a constructor. Really? Okay. That I may need to arrange. I was just processing some ore in the background. That seems to have done in the Deco tab. Project Eden decorative block, radar dish, antennas. Effective projectors. Okay. Or effect projectors, sorry. Decorative block. So is this... No. Okay. I am not clear on what block I actually need. Maybe I need to take this off for a start. How's that? Basic system survey probe. Standard system survey probe. The difference being what? And advanced system survey probe. High-tech system survey probe. Okay, so let's just make one of each of those for now. And we'll see what we've got to do. Warp to a G-class star. Okay, so I've happily locked target on a G-class, which is Splitsie, which I like the name of because Splitsie. And we're going to jump there. And we'll see what it asks us to do. So, place a basic system survey probe on your toolbar and begin the survey. Okay, so let's bring the ship to a halt. There we go. Though it doesn't actually look like we're moving. This is a basic G-class star, which I believe actually the sun is G-class, I think. So I'm going to go and just pop out the back of the ship to do this. The other thing I'm just realizing I probably don't have is a EVA boost on, which I might want to do. So that's going to... Okay. I just placed it on my bar, it disappeared, and it said UCH Research Vessel Survey in progress. Please stand by. When you warp to a star, you end up in a warp arrival sector. You cannot warp to these normally, so getting back can be hard. Do not leave anything behind. Okay. So that's the survey apparently started. I thought I was going to have to go outside and place it. Warp to G-class star system. What, a different one? Oh, I kind of like this one. Right, I don't have my EVA boost in that one. No, I just want to make sure, do I have one with the EVA boost in it here? No, apparently not. Okay, I'm just going to grab the EVA boost from the dump box and put it in, because that'll be one thing I've left kicking around here. And if I have got to go outside, I would like to have an EVA boost on. So warp to another G-class system, which, okay, that was a little bit disappointing. I was hoping to see if there was more in this system. Before we go, I am going to have a look as to at least if there's any resources. I'm not sure what this resource is. Map, Eden, resource scan scenario. Something resource specific then. Okay, that is a Xerax space station, which is hard by the looks of it. UCH vessel. Okay, and that is a combat site, which also looks quite terrifying. So we're gonna go elsewhere on the map. I'm hoping to happen across some Arestrium or Zascosium while we're... Oh, did we just lock to somewhere else? No, we've locked to there. Because I'm thinking what I might be able to do with my Arestrium and Zascosium that I've got is make some ship lasers. So I'm going to have a look at that. Okay, so we're at the next star on the list. I'm ready to dump the probe onto my bar, which I'm about to do, and that will get going. And in the meantime, I want to have a look at here, capital vessels. They're resource laser drills. I think I can probably make a couple of those. Now, they do use a fair chunk of CPU, but I think I can spare it because we have about 75,000 CPU to spare. Yep, now it's like, go to another one. I don't know whether I have to do G2, G3. I've literally done 2 G1s at the moment, so, and it did seem to count. I need to do 3 of 3, it seems to say. So my thought here is, one, I want to see if I can upgrade this one. What do I need? It says, that's a retrieve block. This is upgrade. So let's just go to the input and see what we've got. Needed. Really? Am I not? Did I not connect myself properly there? Clearly not. Okay, let's try that again. Because this is the easiest way to do it, is to connect to like where all your resources are. And then we can go, yeah, okay. I thought I had another spare one kicking around, but there we go, advanced constructor, so that will also eat into the CPU supply. Yeah, we are up there. So we're going to have to put that extra CPU unit in, because I believe we've got the one extender in already. Yes, we have. So let's go and put that one in. I mean, at least that one can be removed. I'm not going to put in the unit we got, this thing. I don't think I want to put that in this one. If I get a big capital vessel, like a big one, this is just a starter, I will put that in it, because that is constant power generation without consuming any fuel. But I don't want to put it in this one, although it would kind of mean it might run forever with fairly minimal effort. unless I've got them kicking around spare, I don't want to do that. Yep, sorry, I came up here for the reason of putting the CPU extender in, which for some reason my brain completely stopped thinking about there. So we'll just turn the shield off a second, and there we go, in you go. And that is at least that done for now. And that should get us up to 625 CPU available. Okay, now we're talking. So that's loads. So now let's have a look if we can make some of these. What am I missing? I need an advanced upgrade kit. Oh shit, where do I get one of those from? I don't suppose I can make a tool turret. Positron beam turret. What the hell is that when it's at home? Okay. Tool turrets? I can make a tool turret. Okay. And that takes 80,000 CPU. That's alright. I can live with a tool turret. Let's make the tool turret. And I think I can place the turret underneath there where I was going to put the drills anyway. Because if I stand here, I should be able to... No, it's not going to let me do it. Okay. I'm sure the radiation out here is fine. Let's gonna see that there should be... there is not a big enough flat area there to put it in. I mean, technically, I could possibly adjust it to make a big enough flat area. Or I could forego one of these turrets for a while, or just stick it down here, I guess, and then pull up alongside the asteroid and use it that way. I mean, it wasn't what I was kind of planning to do, but I'm sure I can get it to work one way or another. I'll probably stick it here and then pull up alongside the asteroid and do it that way. Because I don't think I want to... I mean, I could, in theory, move these back one and put it in the middle here. I might look at doing that, because of course if I did that, I could trim it out and put it as an internal turret. Maybe. That would be one block back, and then I would need, 1, 2, 3. So that should work. So it'll be a 3x3. So if I pull those back by one block, that would actually work. So I might do that to get the tool turret on there. But in the meantime, I guess I will better jump to another G-type. Okay, so before I left the system, I've come to this little moon here, which is just here, because there's quite a few resources here. There's a bit of sathium, a bit of neodymium, and a few bits like that I could pick up while I'm here. Now, there is a warning saying asteroid mining by claim faction, but it doesn't say it is claimed. It just says if there's like a POI, but there isn't a POI on, for example, this asteroid. So surely that means everything's fine, right? Right? That's what I'm going with, is that this means everything's fine. Now, I have also, in the background, installed the drill on the ship, right on the nose of the ship. So what I should be able to do is go here, click misspelled drill on, even better, misspelled drill on, and the drill has popped up at the front. You can just sort of see it there. Oh, hello. Someone is already shooting at us, which is suboptimal. It's just a little Xerax drone. There is something else 17 kilometers away, coming this way, I might add. So I'm going to get on with this, just to make sure I don't get completely screwed over. And if I go here into drill turret, I should be able to access... That is not the drill turret. I said if I go here into the drill turret, he says, drill turret, thank you, I should be able to access it. And this will allow me to start grabbing stuff. This is, I don't know if this animation's been changed by something else, but this is very different to the animation in vanilla, at least. I don't know if this is a... I don't know if this is a reforged thing, or if this is just part of an update, which I haven't seen yet. But drilling has apparently changed. The only thing I wish they would change about drilling is a quick way to get in the drill like this. If you can't automate it, let's have a better way of getting in there manually quickly. Let's press F quickly a second just so I can move around and check that thing that was coming in on me fairly fast as well, because clearly there is a lot apparently now heading this way. I mean, the shields are fine. I think these are just little drones at the moment. It's just a matter of if something big starts to come along. I'm scared if something big comes along, because if something big comes along I could end up in a lot of trouble very quickly. I did not see... Really? Why is this being difficult? Thank you, drill turret, thank you. I did not see anything there, but I mean, if I start taking hits, my shields are going to go down very quickly and I'll end up in a lot of trouble very quickly. But I can't turn down Sathiamore, so I'm gonna be continuing to do regular checks while I try and mine some of the asteroids out here. But yeah, sorry, I didn't see my rep being affected either, so that's definitely not a rep effect for this asteroid. But this is definitely different. I wonder if this is part of an update. I'm gonna just check again whether there's anything else. These are just little drones. Yeah, just little drones for now. Again, shields are holding, no issue. But yeah, I'll keep going. Okay, so we didn't meet anything big, but I've left quite a bit behind on that asteroid still, and I've still got 3,580 Sathiamore, which is absolutely awesome. So that is good. And with that, we should have iron, copper, neodymium, titanium, and pentaxid left to grab here. So I might go around and grab some of those to really top up our supplies. I mean, we have got quite a bit, I think, of iron and things like that, so I'm less worried. But I think titanium we could probably do with a bit more of, and you can never have too much pentaxid. I tell you what, I almost crapped myself then. I was just mining away happily. My shields are fine, I wasn't taking any fire, but I pulled out and there's this sodding great ship here just hammering along right in front of me. Absolutely dwarfs my ship. While I'm here though, I'm not above a bit of scavenging, and there appears to be an abandoned shipping pallet. Now, I have a funny feeling that I encountered one of these in one of my previous plays and it exploded. So I'm gonna try and be careful and just have a look around it first and check it doesn't explode too seriously when I get close. And if it's got a sensor on it, maybe I can shoot the sensor off. So we're going to have a quick look for this. Where is it? He's up there. Okay. What do we got? A4. It's a shipping pattern. You see, there's a sensor right there. Now, I've got a funny feeling that that sensor causes the pallet to explode. There we go. Let's get rid of that. Because I've got a funny feeling like these are explosive blocks or something. I don't know. Big balls of death, you see. They have death ball written all over them. Can I retrieve them? No. But I can now access the container. Ooh, aluminium ore, helpful, and a whack of pentaxic crystal. That was helpful. That was worth it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the right move to shoot that sensor off, because I'm sure in a previous life I have encountered one of those and got my face blown off for my trouble. So that was useful. We will carry on to the next asteroid for mining. Rich ice detected. Recommend remove warp drive from targeting parameters of turrets to prevent accidental firing on rich asteroids. Really? Okay. I didn't know that was a thing. But that's an iron asteroid over there. I think I'm good for iron at the moment. But I'm just wondering, can I mine dense ice? And you know, because that might be useful for making fuel. I mean, I thought you could get like proper, or at least I'd seen in the videos for this, the sort of, shall I say, marketing kind of videos for Reforged, even though it's marketing. Yeah, this is not the right type of drill, and it says you cannot drill this. Please switch mode. Please switch to the right drilling mode. So that doesn't work. So I don't quite know how to switch to the right drilling mode for it. Because this would seem like something that would be extraordinarily useful. Because it's going to give me a bunch of ice, which would be highly useful for when you're making fuel. So let's see if we can. What if we get out there in the other ship? Can I drill it with the other ship, or do I need a special kind of drill or something for it? Like I say, this is something I'd seen where the ships sort of drill it automatically. So I think this is not going to work, but I'm willing to give it a try. I may as well while I'm here, just to see if it actually works. Oh god, that was loud. But yeah, I'm really intrigued. I'm guessing this is gonna. No, is that gonna work? So you cannot damage this with this weapon. It is not powerful enough, protected by admin core. And I am not getting any ice from it. It's just making a "you're shooting me, I'm not doing anything" noise. Okay. So I guess for that I need something else from the tech tree that does like automated ice drilling or something along those lines. Hey look, there's that there's that whacking great Polaris ship again. Just kind of passing by, poodling along. It's freaking huge. I want one. I want one. Where do I pick up mine? Oh, bit weird. But yeah, I guess... Oh, God. That thing whether they've done with the elevator is not always the best. So, I'm just going to take a quick look in a tech tree. I am intrigued here at the ice drills. Oh, I also wanted to unlock these thrusters, didn't I? Yeah. So, how do I get the magical drills of fun times? I don't think it's here, because this is my sort of, you know, people stuff. This sort seems like, again, generally not a lot of ship stuff. Little bit of ship stuff. Wow, this is all base and capital vessel. But nothing that's really wonderful. System upgrades. Okay. Mark 25 sledgehammer torpedo. I mean, can I get these already with normal tech points? Like heavy plasma turrets? I mean, I need advanced upgrade kits to get them, so we're way off being able to actually do anything with them. But no, how do I get the super duper ice drills then? Because I know that's a thing. Or at least I thought it was a thing. So how do I get the super duper mega ice drill? Because now I want to know. Is that like a thermal lance? Perhaps that's it. You know. I don't know. Answers in the comments, please. Modulating laser turret. Infrared. Modulating laser turret uses infrared frequency to increase damage to armor. High amounts of energy instead of ammunition. Doesn't say anything about being able to do like the ice thing. I don't know. I'm not sure how that works. If you know how that works, please let me know, because I'd love to know. Alright, I'm going to do a quick harvest before I get back on the mining. I don't know what this is either, but oh god, we're shooting it. There is something like right here as well. I'm going to turn the turrets off a second just to sort of check this out. There seems to be, it's like some sort of wreckage in a cloud with some weird lightning, I guess. If I put my ship in there, will it damage the shields? Unstable Promethium tanks. Right. This may well result in my death, but I have to investigate. It's just the way it is. There's probably some horrific radiation right here. And I'm guessing I might well die, or these may well explode. Oh, hello. There's like a control panel right here. That's interesting. Talk to small console. Warning, the diagnostic and repair console 6000. My warning, storage tank integrity breach, catastrophic failure imminent. Recommend stabilization protocols to be enacted immediately. Let's ask it the questions later. Let's begin the stabilization protocols. Beginning scanning procedure, interpreting data, analyzing damage, extrapolating optimum repair procedure, configuring onboard systems, blah blah blah, bringing systems online, initiating continue. Requested repairs have been completed. The area is now safe to approach. Have a nice day. Okay, excellent. It's not going to tell me what the console is now. However, Yeah, the area says it's now safe to approach. So, tell me these don't explode. I mean, it doesn't look like they explode. Ooh. I'm out of range of my ship. I only got my ship so close. I'm gonna bring my ship over a little closer now. Okay, the ship's now really close, so if anything's gonna blow up, it's gonna damage my ship. So I could live to regret this. Let's just chuck it in a dump box for now. I'll take 500 Promethean pellets. I mean, it's only 50 Prometheum's worth, I guess, in truth. It's not like mega amounts. I mean, is that the core down the other end there? I guess you can't get in there to blow up the core or anything like that. It's just there for decoration. So that one blew up. That's the thing we were at with the control panel. There's just this one left. And these are cool. I'd not seen anything like that just floating around. Okay, so 1500. I mean, that's only 150 Prometheum's worth. It isn't mega amounts, but one, I'd never seen this before, and two, you know, I'm not going to turn down free fuel at the moment when fuel is actually something I could do with keeping an eye on. Anywho, that was an interesting little escapade. Right, I think I might have overstayed my welcome. There is a Xerax heat signature coming in on me pretty fast. It's 1.7 clicks away, and my top speed is somewhat limited due to being quite heavily loaded with ore. So I don't know if the Polaris ship will actually defend me in this situation. I'm going to jump over here to pick up some pentaxid. But I figure it's best to get out before I get my ass blown up, as once they get within a kilometer's range of me, they'll probably be able to start firing on me, and then I won't be able to jump. So best to get moving, I figure. And straight out of the bag, that's what we want. A pentaxid asteroid. Polaris. No mining. Okay. I'm gonna say we won't mine here at all then. Because maybe they're claimed, maybe they're not. I don't know. Oh damn, I left the bloody marker there. I'll have to go back and delete it in a minute. I'm worried that if they're a claimed asteroid, I mean, I could give it a little try and see what happens. But I don't really want to piss the Polaris off too much. I mean, it might just be no mining in that area, you know what I mean? Not no mining this entire sector. What do we reckon? Actually, I don't need pentaxid that badly. Let's just move on and be done with it. Okay, so I took my Q to jump sector, and we've moved to another G-type sector where we'll stick another resource probe out and see if that's going to satisfy the quest. Reminds me of home, our own sun back in the Milky Way. This is a G2 type star. Oh, happy days. And it just said G on it. It didn't say it was G1 or G2 or G3 or anything of that sort. I actually probably need to go to a UC base, a UCH base as well, to hand in my research, because I think that's where we can do the research. Okay, that is that done. Walk to a F-class system. They appear on the map as bright yellow and yellow-white stars. Okay. So the other thing this might help me do is someone did say to me that certain stars are more likely or less likely to have Zascosium and Erestrium and things like that. So it may, he says, be wise to do that and see if those systems have that stuff. I'm going to jump over here to the Jun Moon, and you might be able to hear my little girl crying there, and see if I can pick up some pentaxid. Well, we managed to pick up something in the region of nearly 500 pentaxid crystal. We can ditch that from actually, I'm gonna take that and put that in there so it doesn't accidentally get consumed. But yeah, we managed to get in the region of we've now got in the region of 1,000 pentaxid crystal, which is excellent. So that's good. We're around F-type star, so we can manage to do the first of the F-type star Dubry Firkins, he says. If we just cancel this for now, we'll make some more basic probes, as it only seems to need basic probes for now. And we'll put them into the output, please. And we can get that one started. But yeah, then I think we will be calling it for today. And I know this hasn't been a hugely exciting episode. We've been doing a lot of space mining and really just sort of checking things out. We will probably find somewhere to set up a base in the not too distant future, where we might have access to good resources in system before we get ourselves up to a much bigger ship. Will be the next sort of goal. Now, I have got something I've been working on as design for a much bigger ship, but it's not that far along. So if you do have any suggestions of really good ships, I would be interested. But in the meantime, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe as always, and join us again next time when we'll be doing all those bits. Plus, I've just forgotten, I need to find a UHC ship to see if I can get that schematic worked out. Thanks a lot.